Hello, good evening to you all. My name is Manuel. Coming back to CaterGraphics. The last time we learned how to use logo on mockups, kind of mockups and kind of logos you are supposed to use on those mockups. So if you have not watched that tutorial, the thumbnail is on the screen right now. Just head over to my channel. It should be the video before this particular one you're watching right now. So without wasting time, I'm gonna head on to teaching us how to download from these 5 amazing sites. If you have more than this as a graphic designer, specifically as a logo designer or a stationery designer, you should delete all other websites for mockup you have. Focus on just this 5, they deliver perfect. First is the PSD File, second is Freepik, as we all know. Third is Onblast, third is mockupdesign.com, and lastly we have mockupworld.co. So first of all, I'm gonna judge these things by sometimes the performance and how fast they are in downloading, and also the resources they have for free, because I believe most of us what we just need is free resources. So first of all, this file, PSD File, 60%, 60-70% of their files are for free, whereas the rest of the points are for sale. So you don't expect every file you click on here you get it for free. So we are going to try from the first. You can now switch between dark mode or light mode, whichever you like. I like that feature so much. Now we are going to download this first one. We're going to try it out and see if it is for free. If it's not for free, we come back and I'll tell you reason why. But I believe this should be for free, and stuff like this you don't expect it to be for free. Let's try this out. So when you click on any link and they direct you to more than 2 links, go back, that file is not for free. So we click on this. Sometimes you find stuff like this. This is a fake download link. Don't use it. Don't fall for this. The main link is this. Usually it's bold. Okay, I'm talking about the first page. So when you click on this, it could take you to another page, then count down. You have to be patient while looking around to see some other sort of stuff they have, if you have interest on those, whatever. So now we have 1 second remaining. Let's see, it could move on to the next page. That's still okay. I said when it moves you to the third page, do not fall for it. You have to go back. That is not for free anymore. So we can scroll down now to find if we see a download icon. Very good. This is the download icon over here. So when we click it now, it will now show us the final download from this particular page. So this is the final download right here, and this is the file size. So when you click on this, automatically it should start downloading beneath here. Okay, see it. So now it start downloading. Everything is working fine. I don't want this file. So that's number 1, and I hope you understand how to download there, and you understand most problem you're going to face if you're trying to download from one site. Number 2 is PSD Freepik. I said Freepik, I mean. So you see, Freepik is a very amazing site. I like the way they are organized and they are not shattered all around. And one thing I love about Freepik is that in most cases they let you know which file is for sale and which file is for free. So when you see any file with this icon, crown icon by the top left, you have to understand that this is for sale. It's not for free. But if it doesn't have any crown icon, you know this is for free and not for sale. I once downloaded this mockup some time ago. I love this so much. So let's try this out. This is not for sale. So we click on it, and when it opens, you click on download, and now you need to click on that. Sometimes you need to sign in with your Google or Gmail account. Okay, so since I'm signing, all I just need to do is just click download, and the file, it should start downloading, probably because I'm not signed in. Okay, now it's telling me to sign in. You see it right here. Let me zoom closely so you can see. See, it's asking me now to sign in. So what I need to do is just to click on my name, continue as Manuel Sankata, and then it's done. Then you can now click on download. So click on download, bring out this again, go premium or you want download free. I always want free. They say, hey, remember you have to attribute renderer. So this is the person who produced this mockup. So you have to give attribute. Attribute means giving credit to the person who made the mockup. I'm downloading this and I don't need it. So show all, I cancel this download. I don't need this download of this file. So that is it for Freepik. I hope you guys like that. It's very simple to use, and it's also lets you know that this file is for free or is for sale. So for Freepik, I need to reload this file. Okay, I'm looking for this. I don't want to. So next one, we are going to Onblast. Onblast is very simple. You can find book mockups, you can find food mockups, and so on. Very interesting mockups here, but they don't have much of logo mockup. Okay, you can start stationary, outdoor mockups, and so on and so forth. Technology mockups or mobile mockups, cream, brand package mockups. They have a lot of them here, and that's what you expect to see in this Onblast. So they are all about product and branding. They are not much into logo design or in both, just like Freepik. But this, they are focused more on branding, but most of their resources are logo design resources. So we go to Onblast and we try to download one of their files. So let's try this and see if you are going to fall into the problem of free or not free and how easy it is. So we click on this page, it starts counting down. You still need to wait for like 10 seconds to see what it have for us. So that is it. You click on start downloading and you get this. Like I told you before, you usually should see your download file here, but if you don't, then scroll down till you find it somewhere here. It should be this link, but I don't know why the link is not clickable. Okay, I don't know why it's not clickable, so probably let's try to copy this link, copy and paste it here and go. Let's see if this link is actually the link to the site where we could download that particular file. This is not the link, so they lied to us. So you're gonna find another. That particular one could be for sale, so you got to find another one that is going to work for you. So Onblast is good for these resources, but not all of them are for free, like we discovered in the other mockup sites. So you find out it's not for free, look for something related to what you're looking for and go your way. So click on download again. Let's see if this still gives us the same problem. It's taking us to the shop. Okay, shopping bag, very good. So click on download. Let's see if this is gonna work. Donate is asking us to donate. We don't have money to donate, so what are we gonna do from here? It's downloading already, so it's asking us to donate, but it's downloading. So that means the donate is just on your will. Probably if you like to do, you do. If you don't like, you leave. The second to the last is mockupdesign.com. I love these two. Let's try downloading. It still have branded concept mockups, not much of logo design. Okay, so we click on this and we search for the download icon. It's usually at the bottom. So this is the download icon. Click on it. Let's see how it will redirect us. So great. Is it counting down? It says download should start in a few seconds, and it automatically starts. I love this so much. So we cancel it and we go back. I love this site so much. See how easy it is, just at 2 clicks and you are in your download page. So let's go to the last one. This is mockupworld.co. Let's try something else. Okay, I like this one. Wow, very simple. Let's see if it downloads very fast. 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's see what happens. Does it download or redirect us to another link? Okay, it's redirecting us to another link. Probably we are going to see the download icon. Yeah, so see the download icon is right here. See how bold it is, like I told you guys before. So click on it and let's see. It's counting down again. Don't mess with me. Now it's downloading. Okay, very good. So out of these sites, let's rank them based on the user interface and also how easy it is. The first one, we realize that also most of the resources are for sale and some are for free. So this one is very easy to download. It's just 3 clicks and we are in our download page. So I rank this 70% out of 100. So that's 7 out of 10. So Freepik, I love this so much. It's most popular, and I like the fact they give us option to understanding which one is for free and which one is for sale. Okay, with that in mind, I rank them 85% out of 100. We move on to Onblast. Onblast is a very difficult one. We didn't find it very friendly, especially for files that are not for free, but they give us opportunity to download files that are for free, but it is on 3 clicks. Okay, it's not very easy to use, so I rank this 60 all over 100. Now Mockupdesign.com, I love this so much. I just want to rank this 90% out of 100 for how easy it is and how fluent they make their interface. I also like this one. They make it very easy for you, so once you click, it brings out the page for you to download. I rank this 95 out of 100. I'm talking about mockupworld.co. And that is it for our tutorial. This is not a link, this is from mockupworld.co. That's it for our tutorial today, but I have an Easter egg for you. I will be making you a mockup. I'll be teaching us how to prepare a simple mockup. So we are going to take this as an instance. This is a paid mockup, but let's try and see if we can duplicate this to be our own. So first and foremost, what we are going to do is to find this background. So we go to our Google and search for what kind of background are we going to search for? White textured background. So this is the images we are looking for. So let's search for something that is cool to our taste. I think I like this, but it's too small. It's too small. Let's look for something else. I think I like this too. So let's use this. You could find a better one if you have enough time. If you got enough time, you can find a better one. So let's use this right away. So we have it here. Let's import our logo now. So for this, we are going to use this logo called 𝗬𝗁𝗁𝗁 𝗬𝗁𝗁𝗁 over here. So we are going to copy only the logo icon. Okay, only the logo icon. No, I don't need that. Only the logo icon. I don't need all this mess. So let's drag it in and allow it roll. So it's simple as that. We zoom closely and we hit enter. So now we will have to start working on that, but let's create another layer here and we have to fill it with white, then reduce the opacity. We don't want that background to show too much, but we want it to show a little. Reduce the opacity to like 66. We are still seeing the background, but not that very much. Okay, very good. So now we are done with that. We have to start working on our mockup. Remember, we want it to look exactly like what we have in Freepik right here. Okay, we want it to look like this. Forget about the leaf. You can add that. You know how to do that. Just add a leaf, then change the color to black. Then you have to reduce the opacity. Go to your filter and make it a Gaussian blur filter. You're gonna get that effect. Probably in next tutorial I'm going to teach you how to do that. So double click on this vector smart object and we are going to start working on it. So here we have drop shadow and here we have outer layer. Let me zoom closely so you see. So now we have gradient overlay, flat overlay, color overlay, we have satire, inner glow, inner shadow, stroke. So the one we are going to use for today is the inner shadow. So we click on inner shadow, but first of all we need to inner shadow, then select on the inner shadow, then you can start working around it. See the things we need. The sizing, we need to increase it a little. Choke, we leave it as it is. The distance, we increase it just by 2 or 3%. So let's see how that works now. So we increase the size and keep watching on our logo See how we increase the size? Look at what the size of the shadow does. Okay, it fills the inner part of it with the shadow, but we don't want enough of it to go there, so we reduce it to like let's reduce it to like 6% or 7%. Is okay. Now the distance, let's see if we can make the distance a little more, like 4% is okay. Now opacity, let's try out the choking. Okay, choking is okay too, but we don't need much of choking, like 2% is okay. Now in the opacity, we can reduce it a little if we don't want it to be very, very obvious, or increase it. Then in this sizing, we are coming back here, we reduce it more so that the angles where the shadow falls out will be from the point here. Okay, because if you increase it much, it will spread out to the inside of the logo. So we are going to reduce it a little, but not that too much. We're going to increase it a little, like 5 to 6%. 5-6% is okay. Reduce the opacity of our mockup to like 30% or 35% or so, or 35% or 36% is okay. Now in the distance, we can now reduce it to 3. Okay, so this is simply how that logo is achieved. Logo mockup is achieved, I mean. So this same thing they have here, like the shadows they have going on here, is the same kind of shadows we have going on here. Okay, if you want to make it more thicker or darker like they have there, you can increase the opacity of the shadow we have here. So we increase the opacity, the more you get more relevant effects. Okay, see it, the shadow they have here is more thick and our own is now thick. Now you can still, when you increase a shadow, you have to work on these ones. Okay, if you leave it that way, it's going to mess up your work. So reduce that one a little, reduce this a little. Let's see, reduce this a little, make this 0, make this 2 is okay. Reduce the opacity. So that is just it for our tutorial today. So that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, like, and make sure you share to your friends. You're not gonna enjoy this alone. Once again, this is Manuel signing out from Catersgraphix. Thank you all for being a part of it.